Hey, what's going on, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Hope you guys are having a nice, midway through your week here. We got 15 matchups on this MLB slate today. Before I get started, go and like and subscribe, guys. Support the channel. You guys have been amazing. If you guys aren't already betting and have a bookie, have two great offers for you. Go ahead and check out the two links below, BetUS and Bovada. My only two bookies that I do use. Go ahead and use promo code Parlay Picks once you deposit, and especially on BetUS, you'll get a 125% match. And then Bovada has some really great offers as well. So go ahead and hop in those. And we're going to hop right into it. A lot of good action today. Let's hope we can get some winners. First matchup, we have the New York Mets versus the Cincinnati Reds. Pitching for the Mets is Marcus Stroman with an ERA of 2.79. He's 6-8. Pitching for the Reds is Jeff Hoffman with an ERA of 4.61. He is 3-4. The Mets opening up as favorites at -130. Cincinnati +120 with the over-under at 10.5. The last start for Stroman, he's 0-1. Pitched 5 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 3 strikeouts. For Hoffman, he's 0-1. Pitched 1 inning, gave up 2 runs, had 0 strikeouts. Yeah, I do like the Mets in this matchup here. I do like Marcus Stroman on the mound. The Mets kind of have been playing, not the best here, but I do like Stroman on the mound. Hoffman hasn't been that great. Kind of a toss-up series here. I feel like it's going to switch every game, on who I'm going to choose here. But I do like the Mets here. But I don't hate the Reds on the small plus money. I mean, they could easily win this game, but I'm going to lean with the Mets here. Next matchup, we have the San Diego Padres versus the Atlanta Braves. Pitching for the Padres is Chris Paddock with an ERA of 5.05. He's 5-6. Pitching for the Braves is Kyle Muller with an ERA of 3.45. He's 1-2. The Padres opening up as favorites at -172. Atlanta +135 with the over-under at 7.5. The last start for Paddock, he's 1-0. Pitched 5 innings, gave up 4 runs, had 2 strikeouts. For Muller, he's 0-1. Pitched 5 innings, gave up 3 runs, had 7 strikeouts. Yeah, love Chris Paddock on the mound for the Padres. Muller hasn't been that bad here, but just don't know if I really trust him too much here. I'm going to roll with the Padres. Next matchup, we have the Kansas City Royals versus the Milwaukee Brewers. Pitching for the Royals is Brad Keller with an ERA of 5.97. He's 6-9. Pitching for the Brewers is Eric Lauer with an ERA of 3.83. He's 3-4. The Brewers opening up as favorites at -162. Kansas City +149 with the over-under at 9.5. The last start for Keller, he is 0-1. Pitched 7 innings, gave up 1 run, had 9 strikeouts. For Lauer, he is 0-1. Pitched 6 innings, gave up 1 run, and had 3 strikeouts. Love the Brewers here. I definitely like Lauer on the mound. Brad Keller has been very suspect all season. Don't know if I can trust him on the mound for the Royals. Gonna roll with Milwaukee. Next matchup, we have the Pittsburgh Pirates versus the Arizona Diamondbacks. Pitching for the Pirates is Chad Kuhl with an ERA of 4.31. He's 3-5. Pitching for the Diamondbacks is Madison Bumgarner with an ERA of 5.35. He's 4-6. Arizona opening up as the favorite at -135. Pittsburgh +110 with the over-under at 9. The last start for Kuhl, he's 1-0. Pitched 5 innings, gave up 0 runs, and had 3 strikeouts. For Bumgarner, he's 0-1. Pitched 6 innings, gave up 1 run, and had 6 strikeouts. This is just a matchup. No value in this matchup here. Don't know, can't really even trust Arizona. I kind of like Chad Kuhl on the mound. I like the Pirates on the small plus money. I just don't want to get the Diamondbacks at -135. I just don't love that play. I'm going to roll with Pittsburgh here. Next matchup, we have the Miami Marlins versus the Washington Nationals. Pitching for the Marlins is Sandy Alcantara with an ERA of 3.16. He's 5-9. Pitching for the Nationals is Eric Fedde with an ERA of 5.32. He's 4-7. The last start for Alcantara, he's 0-1, pitched 3 innings, gave up 3 runs and had 3 strikeouts. For Eric, he's 0-1, pitched 1 inning, gave up 6 runs and had 1 strikeout. Yeah, Eric's had his last 3 matchups. He has not been good on the mound here for the Nationals. There's no value in this game here. I like Sandy. Sandy's been solid pretty much all season for Miami. I'm going to take Miami on the small plus money. Next matchup, we have the Boston Red Sox versus the Toronto Blue Jays. Pitching for the Red Sox is Tanner Houck with an ERA of 3.38. He's 0-2. Pitching for the Blue Jays is Robbie Ray with an ERA of 2.93. He's 8-4. Toronto opening up as the favorite at minus 157. Boston plus 147 with the over-under at 11. The last start for Houck, he's 0-1. Pitched 4 innings, gave up 3 runs and had 2 strikeouts. For Robbie Ray, pitched 6 innings, gave up 0 runs and had 8 strikeouts. Aside from that Boston Red Sox absolute explosion game where they were just cranking out homers, don't know if that's going to happen again here. I like Robbie Ray on the mound for the Blue Jays, coming off a really great matchup on the mound here. So, we're going to roll with Toronto. Next matchup, we have the Cleveland Indians versus the Houston Astros. Pitching for Cleveland is Eli Morgan with an ERA of 7.86. He's 1-3. Pitching for the Astros is Lance McCullers Jr. with an ERA of 2.80. He's 7-2. Houston opening up as favorites at minus 235. Cleveland plus 212 with the over-under at 9. The last start for Morgan, he's 0-1. Pitched 5 innings, gave up 3 runs and had 6 strikeouts. For McCullers, he's 1-0. Pitched 7 innings, gave up 1 run and had 10 strikeouts. Yeah, I love Lance McCullers on the mound. He's been, excellent for Houston here. Can't trust Eli on the mound. He's been averaging about giving up 3 runs a game here. Can't trust him. We're going to stick with Houston. Next matchup, we have the Minnesota Twins versus the Chicago White Sox. Pitching for the Twins is Michael Pineda with an ERA of 4.11. He's 3-5. Pitching for the White Sox is Dylan Cease with an ERA of 4.15. He's 7-5. The White Sox opening up as favorites at minus 139. Minnesota plus 129 with the over-under at 9. The last start for Pineda, he is 0-1. Pitched 5 innings, gave up 5 runs and had 4 strikeouts. For Cease, he's 0-1. Pitched 5 innings, gave up 3 runs and had 10 strikeouts. Yeah, I'm going to roll with the White Sox. The Twins have played pretty well, in this White Sox series here, but I just like Dylan Cease more. He's had a great season for the White Sox, and just going to hope the better team comes through here with the White Sox. Next matchup, we have the Chicago Cubs versus the St. Louis Cardinals. Pitching for the Cubs is Kyle Hendricks with an ERA at 3.65. He's 12-4. Pitching for the Cardinals is Adam Wainwright with an ERA of 3.71. He's 7-6. Chicago opening up as slight favorites at minus 107. St. Louis minus 103 with the over-under at 8. The last start for Hendricks, he's 1-0. Pitched 6 innings, gave up 1 run, had 4 strikeouts. For Wainwright, he's 0-1. Pitched 6 innings, gave up 4 runs and had 7 strikeouts. Yeah, tough matchup here. There is absolutely no value in this game whatsoever. I'm going to lean with the Cubs. I do like Kyle Hendricks on the mound. Both pitchers, it's a very evenly matched pitching battle here. Matchup I'm staying away from. No value in this. Either team can win it. I'm going to lean with the Cubs, but you can go either way here, but just kind of stay away from this matchup. Next matchup with the San Francisco Giants versus the Los Angeles Dodgers. Pitching for the Giants is Logan Webb with an ERA of 3.54. He's 4-3. Pitching for the Dodgers is Julio Urias with an ERA of 3.78. He's 12-3. The Dodgers opening up as favorites at minus 175. San Francisco plus 160 with the over-under at 8.5. The last start for Webb, he is 1-0. Pitched 4 innings, gave up 1 run and had 2 strikeouts. For Urias, he's 1-0, pitched 5 innings, gave up 4 runs and had 3 strikeouts. Urias coming off his last game, he didn't play too great, but prior 2 matches, only giving up 1 run in each matchup. Tough pitching battle here. I do like Urias. I'm going to roll with the Dodgers, but there's really good plus money with the Giants, so I don't hate the Giants play. Logan Webb has been good on the mound for the Giants, but kind of a toss-up. I'm just going to stick with the Dodgers. And yeah, just going to roll with the Dodgers here. All right, next matchup, we have the Philadelphia Phillies versus the New York Yankees. Pitching for the Yankees is Asher Wachachowski with an ERA of 0.00. He is 0-0. Pitching for the Phillies is Matt Moore with an ERA of 3.97. He's 0-0. Matt Moore's the Yankees opening up as favorites at -167. Philly plus 130 with the over-under at 9. The last start for Moore, he is 1-0. Pitched 4 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 9 strikeouts. For Wachowski, his last start, he hasn't played this year. His last start was in September 1st, 2020. Pitched 5 innings, gave up 3 runs, and had 5 strikeouts. Yeah, can't trust a pitcher. Hasn't played at all this season. Matt Moore has actually played this season. Actually, has been pretty solid for the Phillies. Getting Philly as the underdog seems like a really good value. So I think I'm going to roll with the Phillies here. All right, next matchup, we have the Baltimore Orioles versus the Tampa Bay Rays. Pitching for the Orioles is Keegan Aiken with an ERA of 8.19. He's 0-5. Currently can't find who is pitching for the Rays. I'm sure that'll be released sometime today. Tampa Bay opening up as big favorites at -175. Baltimore plus 140 with the over-under at 8. The last start for Aiken, he's 0-1. Pitched 3 innings, gave up 6 runs, had 2 strikeouts. His last 3 games, he's given up 6, 4, and 6 runs. Can't trust Aiken on the mound here. Got to roll with Tampa Bay. Got to roll with Tampa in this one, the Aiken on the mound. Next matchup, we have the Seattle Mariners versus the Colorado Rockies. Pitching for the Rockies is John Gray with an ERA of 3.77. He's 6-6. Seattle opening up as favorites at -141. Colorado plus 110 with the over-under at 12. And I couldn't find out who is pitching for Seattle, so be sure to check that out when that does get released. Pitching for the Rockies, we have John Gray. His last start he's 1-0, pitched 7 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 7 strikeouts. We're going to see who pitches for Seattle here, but as it stands, I like the Colorado value here at plus 110. Not really sold on Seattle. They've been all right, but I like John Gray on the mound. He's been pretty decent for Colorado. I think Colorado's had a really nice value at plus 110, and I'm probably going to stay there with that. Then the last matchup, we have the Texas Rangers versus the Detroit Tigers. Pitching for the Rangers is Jordan Lyles with an ERA of 5.20. He's 5-6. Couldn't find who's pitching for the Tigers, so be sure to check that out when that does get released. Detroit opening up as the favorite at -116. Texas -105 with the over-under at 9.5. The last start for Lyles, he's 0-1. Pitched 4 innings, gave up 6 runs, and had 3 strikeouts. Not a matchup I'm very excited about. Probably gonna roll with. I'm staying away from this matchup here. If I had to pick, gonna roll with Detroit. Not betting on this one. Just way better matchups on the board here. I'm gonna stick with Detroit here, and no value in this game, so you can go either way here. I'm gonna go with Detroit, and that's gonna be it for the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Wednesday, and I'll see you guys Sunday. Have a good one.